6200. HSI, your low-cost internet.
This one for Amaka, this one for Malamadam, this one for Yetunde.
Joe, which one be all these star times to go about the council?
You know, say na birthday after birthday I dey do. After the Christmas promo, I won't bless my customers with New Year awoof with Star Times combo decoder.
No be this decoder with 12,900.
Shoo! You never hear say Star Times don't reduce their combo decoder price from 12,900 naira to 8,900. So the decoder, dish, accessories, and 1 month free subscription now just 8,900 naira.
I never hear this one. I will go buy my own next week.
CJJC, you better go arrange your own now because now offer valid while stock lasts.
Make I go now.
Terms and conditions they shall. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Having difficulty with your internet service? Look no further. At a low cost, you can now get a bundle package internet with access to IPTV convenience within a short time. High-Speed Internet Limited, powered by Bioni Associates Limited, provides you with fast, affordable, and reliable internet for office and home use without spending so much money. For more inquiries, call 080-3378-8815 or 070-3048-6200. HSI, your low-cost internet.
Oga, haba, no cough for our face now, eh? Cough into your bent elbow. With this coronavirus, will be said everywhere, and you don't even wash your hand with soap before you begin eat. You're supposed to wash your hand for at least 20 seconds with soap under running water, or make you for use hand sanitizer.
Make I jejely go sit down for another chair. Make I far from you small.
Make una free me, I beg.
I beg, make you no vex. It go better make all of us shift well. Make we for day far from each other small, so that we go fit prevent the spread of this coronavirus.
Make you take responsibility to prevent the spread of coronavirus. Avoid area where people plenty and make you give at least 2 meters physical distance from other people them. Wash your hands with soap and running water regularly and make you know they touch your eyes, face and mouth if you never wash your hands.
Make we take responsibility. Make you do it for yourself and all of us.
This message now from Federal Ministry of Health, Nigeria Center for Disease Control, and them partners.
Hey, are you looking for ways to get rid of germs and bacteria from your clothes, floors, toilets, kitchen counters, and any other surface which requires not just a clean but antibacterial hygienic cleaning? Look no further. Nitol Antibacterial is Nigeria's antibacterial laundry care range of products that gives complete hygienic cleanliness and is available in both Nitol detergent powder and Nitol multi-antibacterial soaps, and it kills 99% of germs across laundry, dishes, and your hands. And what's more, it is pocket friendly, that is, it is very affordable. As low as 20 naira, you can get 25 grams of Nitol antibacterial detergent, and you can use it to clean and protect your family from germs. Nitol antibacterial powder detergent and Nitol antibacterial laundry bar are available in different packs and sizes. Save money by replacing multiple cleaning products with one pack of Nitol antibacterials. Nitol antibacterial is endorsed by the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives. Be original. Buy an original Nitol today. The COVID-19 pandemic is ravaging the world right now, and Nigeria is not excluded. You have heard about the symptoms. You've heard about the precautions to take. You're aware of the strict measures put in place by government to curtail COVID-19. But what does the average Nigerian really know about COVID-19? How are the average Nigerians in all the nooks and crannies of Nigeria coping with COVID-19 and its consequences? COVID-19 Citizens Feedback is here to engage Nigerians and meet the populace at street level to harness, engage their feelings and their yearnings so as to provide the government, stakeholders and policymakers the needed feedback to plan better and satisfy the masses. COVID-19 Citizens Feedback, personally anchored by the Ordinary President Dr. Ordinary Ahmed Isa. The program is here to bridge that communication gap and get the citizens' feedback on the situation live, uncut, unrehearsed, and unedited. It is going to be interactive,
and no holds barred all the way. Tune in by 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every day. Yes, every single day on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja to be part of COVID-19 Citizens Feedback. COVID-19 Citizens Feedback is sponsored by Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA. It is open for co-sponsorship and advert placement, just like other programs on Human Rights Radio. COVID-19 Citizens Feedback, the people must be heard because the people's lives matter.
Imagine you are the president of Nigeria. There are real issues in our country, Nigeria, that needs to be tackled now. Is it the high rate of corruption or the increasing rate of Stop the blame. We solve the problems together. Imagine you are the president of Nigeria or the governor of your state, or even your community leader. What will you do to tackle some of Nigeria's challenges? Call us. Be a part of the solution to some of Nigeria's problems. Imagine is designed to stir up the casting. Imagine you are the president of Nigeria.
My people, the COVID-19 pandemic now waiting the rain for the world as it be, and it reach Nigeria domot too. Shebi hear about the symptoms. You don't also hear waiting you go fit do. See the government don't put strict measures because of this virus. Because of a serious matter. Waiting average Nigerian really know about COVID-19. How average Nigerians with a different corner for Nigeria, they cope with this COVID-19 and how it they affect people. COVID-19 citizens feedback don't tanda to make sure say you sabi and you go talk your mind of how it they choke you for liver. So government and agencies go know how to na him go tanda to listen to you to get your feedback so that you go talk your talk, you go yarn your yarn every day from 8 p.m. reach 9 p.m. for Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM Abuja. COVID-19 citizens feedback, they must hear people because people life matter. Get any cure where we go fit use prevent this COVID-19 where we they talk about, but you go fit protect yourself and help prevent the spread of this virus to other people. How you want to do this one? Wash your hands regularly for 20 seconds with soap and water. Make you use sanitizer where alcohol dey inside. Cover your nose and your mouth with disposable tissue or your elbow when you dey cough or you dey sneeze. In case it get person wey nowhere where they around you. Or
avoid close contact with the person by 1 meter or 3 feet. You yourself, if you feel say you know where, make you stay for house. Make you no spread this thing to another person, especially when you know say you go fit stay house and you know they go anywhere or they do anything for outside. Make you no touch your eyes, your nose or your mouth if your hand no dey clean. Help to keep Nigeria and Nigerians safe. Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. We care for you.
Your right, my right, our right. Everybody's right is protected. Human Rights Radio, redefining broadcasting. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, stand up for the national pledge as usual after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our corner, Caro, Tutoma, Goodbye, but Pedaso, Kala, Gwena, Gwenshik, and Karangwas, and Gadobre, Utra, Mimamua, Chingana, 4. Quaeno, Tashimanya, Bistana, Tashira, Usra, Ango, Sona, Lenongo, Yali, Ashago, Ishalafia, Ya, Kafagama, Bilolo, Ndaire, Wailuma, Ata Numare, Washiye, Ye Wona, Jinjirem, Bawaji, and Mary, Una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president. DCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezu Geregere 1, Ozi Chim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Lambe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Lambe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Young, intelligent, and futuristic children. The hope of tomorrow. The assurance of tomorrow. Not the leaders of tomorrow. You are leaders in your various little capacities. I mean, don't talk and say, now responsibility, now they make man responsible. Without responsibility, you can never be responsible. No, they deceive our children, they demoralize them, they discourage them, they dis everything about their lives by telling them that they are leaders of tomorrow. When will tomorrow come? Leadership is something that you need to develop, you need to grow with. So when you tell your children, no, don't worry. Now children, now be leaders of tomorrow. Unprepared. Even if they born you as a prince, we're supposed to take over from your father. Like say now una tradition. Hierarchically, immediately after your papa, now you go take over. And you get other siblings. If you no conduct yourself in an orderly manner, if you no conduct yourself in a respectful manner. If you know preserve the dignity, values, and culture of that tradition, you go they see, they look anya. The stool go they empty. Small time. Kingmakers go decide, say this person where they here. Now he suppose by tradition, now he suppose take over. But with his lifestyle, if we put this person, we are done. In that case, among engineer ones, you see that other one. That one is responsible, which means leadership comes with responsibilities. You can never be responsible without responsibilities. My brothers, my sisters, even as I talk, say make una come up for her, make una leave that bed. I know talk say make you come up for house. You can exercise. Some people don't they lose shape now. Some people don't they walk out. They not they go anywhere. They chop, they lie down. They chop. If you try, say they say make you not come out. Nobody say make you not come out from room. At least come out, stretch your legs, do one kind thing. Okay, what I heard, Neko. But not for you to just day one place. Some people belly don't they shoot out now. Them be no day pot belly before. The ones who have been lazy before. Now that's have been making noise about this lockdown now. People won't be say that time to come out, go look for work, they no go. No, I did sound too much. I don't try. I'm a graduate. IGRA. Show me your certificate, not your certificate. Yes, certificate getting own advantage, but the most important one, now if you combine certificate and certificate. But some people, I'm a graduate, I get HND, I get OND, I got degree, MSc, BSc, ECC, PCC, EFCC, SSC. This one no go help you, nah. And in my brother, my sister. Yes, you are a graduate. How many of you they graduate every year? How many companies they open for Nigeria? How many don't run down? No, let us pinch ourselves so that we go know how it go pain when we pinch another person. Some people don't kill themselves psychologically. They don't demoralize themselves socially. You talk one to, you say I'm a graduate. Most especially those ones who get luck, get first class, second class. They not go allow person drink water drop cup. Yeah, first class waiting. Is it because you are the most intelligent person? No. Somebody like me, he get one term. The year when my father died, I took second to the last.
Almost second class.
Second to the last. And the last person was in school. Me, I did only 2 subjects. I don't know what I don't understand. So he gets some people when we say situation now make them be like say they dull for school. Some if we're not close from school, if we're not know they're on campus, like okay, university for instance, some people as soon as they finish from school, from class, they don't they go look for what thing they go do to keep body and soul together. If not, they no get hope for school fees, tuition fee, and other things. They go do. They no get. For night, they know they sleep on time. They go wake up very early in the morning. You know me say you better pass them just because you are more privileged. You are better opportuned than them. Getting a first class is not a guarantee that you are super intelligent. No. Get into a former. Listen. Even if you have built Korota for your people. Even if you have a shopping complex. Okay, what I know. Whether you have done Korota, pay 400,000 first before Korota. No be to look for my trouble, now how to end the trouble. Korota. Ordinary 400,000, big pass you. Anyways, I dey tell you now. So the thing be say I beg. I am sure God is using me to talk to somebody, even if it is just one person. No, they carry that certificate in, they deceive yourself. Wake up, do something. For Oyibo land, your certificate no too matter unless in a medical field you do. Or computer field. Even the computer field, once you come, they say, what can you do? They say, well, I'm satisfied, Microsoft, this one hard, this one Micro's difficult, Microsoft, micro, this connection, hardware, software. You know what they go do? They go just press intercom. Hello, Mr. Harrison. We have the computer, then they give you so. Go and practicalize with you carry certificate. Now here we deceive ourselves. And here now because we no get better standard for Nigeria. Now who you sabi? You get organizations where I go fit mention like 6 organizations where better money they enter. Poor man picking no they work there. If you see poor man picking where they work there, he is related or connected to somebody that is connected to somebody that is connected to a connected person. NYSC, come members, no they feel serve there if they no come from big man family. Are we there? Yes, then now this the organizations where their staff, they travel abroad like person where they go Gwawalada. Any time where they travel, whether they go do something, they don't do something, they go calculate, extra code, give them. When they travel, come back, bam, they don't buy one house near an area. Another, they don't arrange another thing, they go just go see lion for inside cage. We will get plenty lion here. They go see, oh, the lion get mustache. They come back, extra code, bam, they go buy one land near your house. We know what some of these government officials, they do. We know, because we no want to talk, no means it to the warriors. Now, some of these organizations, no matter how intelligent you are, it is not by your qualification. It is by your connection. But God, now be our antenna. Where our signal no reach, God go help us penetrate. When they go employ us, they no go no. Now after they don't do, they go come discover. You say you say your name is Kelechi Nkwocha. Which of the Nkwachas? He said, that old security myself. And that time they don't document you, there is nothing they can do. My brothers, my sisters, if I look and I say, time down, they give us signal to do this signal, make we continue to develop. Now they go, talk, say, this idiot don't come back. Yes, idiot. Now me be that. My name now, ordinary Dr. Ahmad Isa. I shall about for studio. I thank God, say, I reconnect with my people. Many don't talk, say, Abi, you don't die. I never die, I never die. Now, the body they here, but they never bury me. Kai. Are you happy? Yes, sir. Even like some people not happy as they see me so. From una response, I go no. Cameraman, you go the pan. Make we know who be our enemies. It's just like one occasion where one woman thief a necklace, golden necklace. Now cameraman exposed that woman and a big woman. This women were thieving. Don't enter their blood. Waiting she thief, she pass her many times. But nah. So when they deny, they call cameraman. Now me they do MC that day. They go play back. The thing. See where she pick and see where she go. See where. Hey. When they confront her with the thing, life tire her. See sweat. Under AC. Hey. See sweat. So I go do the second and the third one. Just watch, make I know. Cameraman is very important. If cameraman know what they do. And then you go watch anybody way overdo. Now eye service. Anybody way overdo. They behave like some civil servants for Nigeria.
Eye service.
Now eye service. So anyone will do a normal, I know say no be eye service. The one will not agree do, I know say no enemy. And the one we overdo, now eye service, is there among the enemy self. So we go do the third one.
Where we go there now?
I don't know. You just be natural. Because I see somebody who is, you know they observe, anytime we're Daniel Hill, we're Daniel Hill, we are new clothes. He must show himself. Ordinary. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I say, I'm done, they give us signal to do this signal, make we continue to devour, not they go. After we don't do small things, as it be said, this COVID-19 lockdown day, for people waiting say this sickness not joke, most especially northern states. They no one talking for radio. Make I tell you na the naked truth. I just they come back. He get one particular state, not too far from Abuja. And now I make we suppose appreciate only the FCT minister for taking the right action at the right time. Even the FCT Minister of State for FCT, let's appreciate that workaholic woman. The woman no know waiting be rest. If you want to make her enjoy her life, give her an assignment. You can go home and rest. When they lock down, another neighboring state will be Kaduna, Yerofai. Let's appreciate him too. The other one state was supposed to be urban state because of its population, because of location, because of historical antecedents. When we say na business hub it be not to Nigeria, to Africa. People they come from Egypt, people they come from China, people they come from other parts of the world to this particular state. They are so connected. That is the reason why, because of that business opportunity, they have, I think, more businessmen, millionaires than any other state before we go to the eastern part of Nigeria. Now then start business relationship with the Igbo land in the olden days. It's supposed to be an urban state. You know, say I don't talk, I say, some states will be rural states. When state governors are talking, they are not supposed to talk. They are supposed to keep quiet. When urban state governors don't talk, finish, they say, sir, they raise their hand, they say, yes, yes. They say, you can talk now. States where civilization never enter. And so unlucky, they can't get uncivilized governors. Governors where they superimpose on them, no be their election, the election vote, now carry them come. States where your voice does not matter. Once your voice is insignificant, it means your vote is irrelevant. What are we saying?
Describe again.
This state now, I remember when Erufai locked down Kaduna State, say churches, mosque. The heart of a man is the temple of God. You can pray to God wherever you are. If God can answer the prayer of somebody that cannot talk, no hear. He just stay. He not even utter anything. He just begin the wish. They imagine things. Say, oh, it will say fried rice go come now. Then all of a sudden somebody type, it come. You see fried rice with chicken. You been they imagine one chicken lap. You can see 2 chicken lap and 1 chicken breast.
On top.
On top. Hey, that is not only God fit do that one. You wish it and he actualizes it for you.
And do over.
There is nothing that is beyond God's control. He is the I am. Complete it for me.
That I am.
He is the omni. and omni.
Science.
The Alpha
and the Omega.
So what else? There is no human being that can answer these titles. They're not born you well. Whether you are an imam, whether you are a prophet, whether you are... No. 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 But what are we saying? This state, they have educated people. But getting educated people no add value to their state. When I say no, going to school, no being be the final thing. I see many people where their papa they suffer, their mama they suffer. They manage finish secondary school. They are not thinking about how to support their parents or how to support themselves first, then by extension support their parents. I'm looking for admission. Admission, you not get money for registration. Okay, if I help you register now, how are you going to survive? What is going to sustain you in school? I don't know the mentality. They don't brainwash us. Native intelligence, what some of us get for Nigeria, we are better than some Chinese professors. Some of these Chinese professors, they see, they know they hear. Now, vulcanizer. You do vulcanizer and reach a certain level, they say professor of volcanology. That's all. Go and check the thesis where you do where qualify them to become a professor. Now just do some analysis about how tire they behave. If you use tire for tropical areas like our own, when we say heat day, tire go they inflate itself. If you use them for cold areas like the other side, if you park the motor for some time, the tire go contract. You understand? Because of this that the thesis will make a professor of volcanology.
And the Chinese language you take right.
Simple. And one professor in Nigeria, when no use money to become a professor, is equivalent to 10 professors in America. Yes, sir. Is equivalent to 10 professors. Now, over there, for developed countries, urban countries, not rural countries, where human life matters, where your voice, 3 people now can decide to go to the front of White House, if not for this COVID lockdown, and say, we are not going to eat until we are heard. 3 people, just 3 people, front of White House for America. Day 1, they no chop. Day 2, you go see where they go send Secretary of State. You for come, they no greet talk. Another person, you go see Donald Trump go come. What I no one chop. They say the price of Gary don't rise. They say, oh no, okay. But here, if you like, 1 million people go front of Villa. They
go flog you, John.
Although we don't see changes now, we don't see improvement. Make we observe them, see whether. I don't know whether I understand. Because federal government is planning something big for the citizens. I hear them. Me, I even don't confirm to some extent. But why I don't want to make noise too much now, because to make promise for Nigeria by government, now one thing. To fulfill the promise, now they be the main thing. So we are observing them. But from the feelers I am getting, with some kind of 80% assurance, not 30%, 80% assurance, federal government is planning something big that will make every single Nigerian smile by the grace of God under this coronavirus lockdown. Let's appreciate the federal government in advance. No overclap, they never fulfill the promise, just do small. Hey, don't do. That is for federal government. Have current until they fulfill the promise, then we complete our clap. Now, what are we saying? This state, as it be say, officially they never talk, I'm not going to mention the name of the state, but it's in the northern part of Nigeria, not too far away from Abuja. When they lock down, people from Kaduna, Zaria, they go do 20, 30, 40 buses on Fridays. So then they go that state to go pray. Say this one will not believe in God. They begin call the governor of the neighboring state some kind unprintable names. They praise the other ignorant one. We don't know waiting be leadership, because leadership requires foresight on behalf of the people you are leading. Not the froggy vision kind of leadership. Now, where I get my information, now, no be medical doctors. And I no one make them official, but make una mark and down, it go come out, because some states are still living in denial. Very dangerous thing. Living in denial has killed many people as individuals. Person get tuberculosis. If they cough, you say, this your cough will not agree go. It be like say the TB. Say, I reject it in Jesus' mighty name. Where he has been last behind Allah, how will what they are rejecting it, and tuberculosis is there with them. Drink medicine, they no go drink. I reject it. It's not my portion. Whose portion is it? Now we go fetch them. So person get HIV, take the medicine. He say, no, it's not my portion. How? Drink, go do test first. Confirm, yes, you get them, drink mele. When you drink medicine, then you can do your rejection. Now, people where they attend to dead body for burial ground for north. One of them cried out. He said, since where he be undertaker, local undertaker for that burial ground, say he never see anything like this. He said within 3 hours, they bring 24 dead body and no be accident from different homes. Another one where they interview, he said they bring 40-something people. But why? I no one talk anything now, because officially they never talk saying corona killed them. I don't know what I don't understand. But you know, say, when you look monkey well, you go see say monkey hand resemble human being hand. If you know fresh like human being hand, but it resemble human being hand. With this one, why I explain, make I not explain further, where go put me for trouble. COVID-19 matter is a very sensitive matter. I rest my case. Call your people for different states, whether for north, for south, southeast. Anywhere, call them and tell them that corona no be joke. Corona na reality. My Igbo brother go say it's a reality. Most especially my Igbo brothers from Enugu. Reality is saying na reality. Where you supposed to put L, you go put R. Where you supposed to put R, you go put. Okay, you are given to the scaffold. No, that scaffold don't take for township. You go if you pronounce the reality. Elder.
Let him try.
Good morning, my ordinary.
Morning, sir.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Why are you talking to me?
No, how can I talk to an elder like that? It's just that some people are saying you cannot pronounce reality.
Reality, na reality.
Hey! Elderly wisdom, man. That is, even if you call it reality, no, even if you call it reality, he never pronounce it yet. He just the talk say reality is a reality. Then you go check him out whether I pronounce it, then you go say reality. I don't just know about the Indian Peking. Where the papa, they say they wrote the word electricity. The Indian boy, he said electricity. They say no, electricity. He said electricity. They separate electric, then come right city. He said electricity. Now they say this one, you go even spoil the children, the other children. Go and bring your father. Now the father come. Namaste, madam. Namaste. My son told me that you're looking for me. That is the reason why I abandoned what I'm doing and I'm here. What has he done? He said, your son cannot pronounce the word electricity. Oh, blind me. I'm sorry. Maybe that is his mental capacity. He said what? He said that maybe that is his capacity. They say, oh, now where are you getting? My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assessment time, then they give us signal to do to signal. We continue to the van, not they go. Today, now waiting.
Tuesday.
Since we COVID-19 come, we lockdown day. Madam Akajeveli. This one no be Akajeveli now. SAJMeli. I like the house now. She even to call us, she know they call her. She they fear make corona no enter through phone. Can you imagine? This is serious quarantine. This is the time for you to sanitize your hands regularly as well as sanitize your heart. This is the right time to show love to our neighbors, because your neighbor is your immediate relation. You cut body fall now before your relations wait for Gwagwalada go here. Sometimes say you know if you talk, now your neighbor now go pick phone. Hello, is that Mr. So-so? My brother here, our neighbor, see what happened to them. Some people have not been in talking terms with their neighbors for only God knows how long. What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to prove? Sanitize your hands and sanitize your heart. This is the right time to show love. Will not get on your. That is 100% pure pumping love. Show some concern. You don't need to give money if you don't have money. Yes. But neighbor, good morning. How are you? How are the children? This thing is biting hard though. Maybe your neighbor was not able to wake up well last night. Neighbor, no answer. Neighbor, push where you go, push door, attract other neighbors. Now when I go take save this person's life. What if now you? It happened to somebody, you say, no, you know, concern me. The day where you go happen to you. Now it makes some areas where armed robbers, they get free hand. Now because when armed robbers, they attack one person, other people hide. They say, when it go become your turn, him too go talk, say, you know, concern. But when all of them come out, them too, they fear to die. Not be confidence. Now just confidence. And the drugs what then they take. You na defense you they do. Them na attack. What are we saying? Please. We go open telephone line. I beg. You will know say your condition better pass your neighbor own. And it is your wish to assist the neighbor. Now you don't need to do that. The only thing you need to do is pick up your phone, call our number where we go announce. You speak on behalf of your neighbor. If he be saying a widow, if he be saying a widow, we get orphans. If he be saying an old man, an old woman, where their children know they're nearby. If he be saying an elderly woman, we no get children. If he be saying an elderly woman, we get irresponsible children, we know they take care of her. Some self believe say their mama na winch. Some believe say their papa na winch. This is the right time for you to serve God in another form. Just call us. I have 100 bags of gari. I don't order for beans. I don't order for rice. In fact, we have rice, plenty bags here. We have beans. We go fetch. We go locate these people. We are not sharing general sharing. No be government. Government, they plan. That is why I talk, say government, they plan. Now palliatives. Government, they plan something big when they say, if you reach you go not say yes, you get government. And government truly cares. They truly care. So this one, now from Human Rights Radio and Television, through Brekete family, you call not on your own behalf. You have of somebody. Just like that our brother will call on behalf of 2 widows. Akaramakala, collect microphone, make you describe how the kind joy where those widows show. But one of the widows, her pikin, no know when he begin dance. Cameraman capture him. So don't make you talk.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, welcome back, sir. My ordinary president, even me where you send a message go, I don't know if you describe how Bele sweet me, because now another opportunity for me to serve God in another way. These not people where they know they expect anything. They need them like say tomorrow, no day, and they just day. Nobody say they ask.
I can't take this now.
They just they nobody say they ask. They think the food waka come meet them. My ordinary president, the joy no get part 2.
And they are happy, right?
The joy no get
now,
part 2.
This person will call on behalf of these widows now Christian from the eastern part of Nigeria, an Igbo man. Now the second time where they intervene on behalf of
the widow.
You understand? This time around, the first person when he mentioned, because they call this call intervention call. Godly intervention call. You can use less than 2 minutes to change somebody's situation by calling the ordinary president's number. That is all you need to do. We will provide the food. We will provide the food. Now only food we give?
No, sir.
Food and what?
Money.
That is the way to go about it. And not be government. For those of you where they deceive on ourselves, kobo never enter my hand from government. Both local government, state government, and federal government. So make una know, make una clap for my PA. Down the feet and sha. Hey, see her smile. Be like a small pikin we see nakedness for the first time. Now so they are smile. They know the controller.
Oh, lo.
Are you signaling her? No, not you. See, now your uncle, person will senior you for a bad thing. You just do like this. You drop in glass, can't do like this. I see too, because you don't do like this. Hey, I'm a decoder. I'm a decoder.
Ordinary president, this one self, you know, need serious. They will not scramble them. We talk with eye.
I say, I'm a go.
We take.
Okay, see what you should do. See what hey, can you imagine?
You won't deny?
No, it's okay. Just collect. Don't go put yourself for trouble. We know how far. Okay, anyways, so the number we will go call, we go announce the numbers. If you call on your own behalf, we encourage these godly intervention calls on behalf of somebody. But if you call, no, let somebody call on your behalf. This is the time to show true love. The kind of Brekete family love where we call love we no get onyo. Somebody they call this one. Okay, make I hear from the good barrister with a good heart. Hello, the good barrister with a good heart. Good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
God will continue to keep you and the entire crew for us.
Amen, and you too, sir.
We never lack anything, inshallah.
Amen.
You are welcome back, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Akamakala has been holding back for you seriously with our sister. My ordinary president, this intervention call you say we should make.
Yes, godly intervention call.
A godly intervention call. A man has been calling me. He said he's a member of the family. He told me he's blind and he has about 2 orphans with him, with his own family, and they are really hungry.
Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
No go far. That your number where I announced na mistake, and I don't tell people may they no call you again. So
no,
if the man won't excuse me,
we have been attending to some in our own capacity.
I'm
not complaining.
I not talk say you they complain. I not talk say you they complain. Now mistake I do where I announce your number and I don't tell people may they no call your number again.
No, my honorable president. No, you are getting me wrong, sir. At least we believe is we share the same view with you, sir. And we are doing our own in our own.
Nobody is denying that. All I am saying is the number day where them go call will be our Brekete family numbers. You as a Brekete family stakeholder, where I do mistake one time, announce your number. I don't tell the same mouth where I take announce the number. Now the same mouth I take announce, they may they no call the number again. If they won't reach us, may them call the number. If it be say, then they struggle with it, no enter. But the other people with their own enter, not be magic then do. Now, consistency. Now insist they do. Some self they put their phone for automatic redial. So now so we go do them. If the man need help, make you call this number. We go announce the number.
But you said that we should do divine intervention. Now that my own has entered and I'm not complaining about myself, I think it should be part of a divine intervention.
Why your own day different now? Because now your number they call.
Okay.
We no announce your number, make them call you for godly intervention.
Okay, sir. My other president, another thing you will help us tell government.
Yes, sir.
Is as much as we are locking down, there is need for us for them to see how they can assist Nigerians with banking system. You know, some people will use this lockdown to reshape their lives. Some don't even have some don't even have
ATM.
ATM, you know, because of all these crises with ATM. We just sit down, 700, 200,000 will go in a day. But with this lockdown now, some people have literally too money and they cannot access it in banks.
Plenty of them are stranded. You see, this one not be federal government.
We're supposed to even give to some people.
Barrister Adams.
We cannot access it again.
Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
As a lawyer, I know you know. You are just being diplomatic by saying federal government. Not be any federal government, a Central Bank of Nigeria.
Na Central Bank, yeah.
Simple. If the Central Bank of Nigeria should be they make one categorical statement, say they no talk, say make banks no operator. You just like.
But they say you cannot even.
No, I don't talk. It's just like those days where we and our mama go come out. Our mama go, they go offer us food. Our mama go say collect now. Collect now.
Where you collect, you are.
Oh, so they don't.
I have followed my papa somewhere.
Okay.
See plenty food. I live. I don't want to mention the name. I live in a big man's house. The seafood. My throats don't they do tolo. Before we open eye like this, I don't see our papa by the car. He was already in the car about going. We rushed down. We went inside, and we moved about 5 electric poles away from that place. Our papa packed, and we bought bully. We bought plantain. We bought plantain to it. I said, see this. See, they give you this food. He bought plantain and granite. We were on a trip, on a journey from one state in the southwest that will take us another 3 hours to get home. We now bought bun. Everybody just there until we. They don't want us well to sit down there and eat that food.
Now the same thing they happen to these small banks. Central Bank announced for public, say may they operate. I hear say Central Bank can't warn them, say if you now operate. Maybe that the end of that on a bank, or you, the branch manager, we talk to your headquarters, they sack you from work. So you were the branch manager, you go operate?
At all.
Not be federal government, make one talk to CBN governor. Now them know waiting they tell banks.
Now you go talk on our behalf.
I'm not go talk. Because when I talk now, you go be like say,
you are talking.
You see, Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
I wonder why this man is still the Central Bank governor. This Emefiele. I wonder why. Waiting is sabi way other people no sabi. You try them with the other government. You try them with this government. Things are not working well. Why won't you leave us alone? Let them get someone else. In Central Bank, all these deputy governors, you get the ones where they're more intelligent than this man. Why they no go try them? What if the man wake up, God forbid, batting, he die tomorrow? What will happen to us? Why it be say government positions, they be like something where family they inherit? Why? What is wrong with that?
Only God knows.
This same MFLA now be Central Bank governor during Jonathan, gentle Jonathan. Let's appreciate President Jonathan. The team waiting make the government fail. Now some of the people were there around President Jonathan that time. And now, the same person, you carry him, make him Central Bank governor. You do first tenure. It's not there enough to call another person. Now only him sabi the work.
No.
In a country of over 200 million people, or about 200 million people, the same Central Bank, see people when we say they grow for rank, nobody wants to give them a chance. It's just like in the army. Just because of one person, they retired 38 army generals. Very effective and intelligent army generals. They retire them. Why? Because they won't make one person remain.
Can you imagine?
Only in Nigeria this can happen. And nobody seems to be saying anything about it. Me, where they talk now, Bele don't they pain some people. They don't they plan action where they go take. May God neutralize all their intentions.
Amen. Amen, my brother.
We need to talk to our conscience. Service chiefs just remain there like say na family heritage. Even family heritage sometimes they rotate them small.
Yes. So.
Any officer will get potential to succeed as chief of air staff, chief of naval staff, chief of army staff, they go put out for trouble. You know, they retire you. Some day foreign service serve, they know they for the country, they retire them from there. Which is not supposed to be like that. But we rest our case, make we leave that one. Central Bank of Nigeria and then supposed to talk to banks, not the federal government. Everybody go mention federal government, federal government. Make federal government face the one where they go face. Other people where they put, make them face their own. It's just like coronavirus now. Make una they channel some of the complaints to the Minister of Health. Now he make President Muhammadu Buhari put Minister of Health. Anything health matters, face him.
Face him.
We have Minister of Information and Culture. Anything culture, anything information, see him. We have Minister of Education. Anything we concern education, face the Minister of Education. Now so is supposed to be. The president cannot be everywhere. We won't kill him. Now only God feed everywhere. Even God get angels. Upon say God can do everything
on his own.
But he get angels showing us human beings that we need other people around us to help us deliver some things. We have good angels and we have bad angels. One of the bad angels now be devil, Lucifer, Satan. Now angel, but not bad angel. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So Central Bank of Nigeria, somebody don't complain, not be me complain. Barrister Adam, now you complain, no, me I no complain because I no get money for bank. So thank you very much.
My president, finally, because I
when lawyer want look for trouble, he go one hide them behind somebody. Barrister Adams, you say you won't complain about Central Bank?
My president, finally, sir.
No, you say you won't complain about Central Bank?
I'm not complaining about Central Bank, I'm complaining about banks, operations.
Oh, bank operations.
Yes, sir.
Finally,
my president, sir.
What thing happened to bank operations?
See, you ask people.
I don't know you as a stammerer.
You are not giving them food. You ask people to stay at home, Mr. President. You are not giving them food. Some people have access, they don't have access to their money, and their money is in bank. Even if they want to buy anything to eat, they don't have access to it.
Yeah.
Banks should do that to assist people get access to their money. Not everybody is using ATM.
Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
I bet somebody been asked me one question.
Yes, sir.
You see, if say lawyers, you say lawyers, make I check the message, make I read the message.
Yes, sir.
You say.
I'm not sure the message to the whole world, though. You know, it's
there for my other phone, and I use one hand hold this phone, use the other hand hold microphone.
Let Akramakala assist you to check that.
So if Akramakala die tomorrow, if you know one hear me, make I make I open the distance.
I know we have a practice here. You have to show your practice is to be transparent and show the message to everybody.
Yeah, now that time when we do, I'm inside studio here, broad daylight, camera no go fit capture the thing.
They move close to the camera, sir. Okay, I'm hearing, sir.
Okay, he say I beg, say somebody tell and say lawyers are above the law. And in talk say no. But waiting the time be say, he say if lawyer misbehave, say where person fit go. Say no, there is no place you can report a lawyer. If you report a lawyer to the police, problem. You report a lawyer to court, problem. He say so. You need a
Mr. President, we have a place where we can report a lawyer.
Where?
And an average lawyer who is reasonable, who wants to protect his integrity, will never allow himself to be reported to disciplinary committee of the bar.
Which bar?
Nigerian Bar Association. We have a disciplinary committee constituted.
Okay. Which means?
Which means if you are practicing in Abuja, for example,
yes,
and you have done something wrong in Abuja, and people are not happy with you, they can forward their letter to the
NBA, Nigerian Bar Association of FCT.
Abuja.
Okay.
FCT will consider that whatever complaint they have against you. If they found it to be something worthy of being punished or being investigated, they will now forward it to the national body of the bar.
Nigerian Bar Association.
Nigerian Bar Association, which is well constituted.
So, which means Nigerian Bar Association is the one regulating legal practice and lawyers.
Is the body that is looking after the activities of the
Does it regulate the activities of lawyers?
Yes.
Simple. Now, I put it to you that the Central Bank of Nigeria is responsible for the misbehavior of banks in Nigeria. That is the reason why I did that simple cross-examination for you to rope yourself in.
I know where you are going, but I must talk. But I know where you are going.
And you have landed there.
I know where you are going. But you said it, they're not me.
No, now you talk them.
Yeah. Talked about the Nigerian bar. Mr. President, finally.
Here he laugh like magician.
Because of people that would like to call you for intervention, Mr. President, I have last thing to talk about. I observed your last, almost second to the last, or the last program you anchored on this our Brekete family before you were not around. I noticed that the way our people are now responding to issue of their parents is becoming so alarming, Mr. President.
Yeah.
As the president of ordinary common man of the global village, I think you have to do something on it.
No, but Mr. Adams,
Mr. President,
Barrister Adams, you need to
we need to conscientize our people.
You need to be fair to me, Barrister Adams.
You are.
The mosque, excuse me.
I've not landed.
You want to take idea of do corner.
I'm coming, Mr. President.
Lawyer with corner. Go ahead.
You have been trying each time. In fact, you have never allowed any slightest action of that nature to go without making your observation on it. I know you have reconciled families, several parents with their children. And I don't want us to just make it something that will be coming like that. When it comes, we address it. When it comes, we address it.
No, on my own, excuse me, Barrister Adams, on my own, I have established a talk about how to take care of our parents, how anybody that does not take care of his or her parents will not end well. How? And so why don't you talk to the imam in your mosque, talk to the pastor in the church around you. Now, I'm only me go to do am. Why are pastors not preaching law, taking care of their why are imams not doing it?
Mr. President,
I beg.
Everybody has his file before God. Everybody has his own file before God.
Okay, thank you very much, Barrister Adams.
What I'm calling you to, Mr. President, before you go, sir, what I'm calling you to is what I know Allah has given you the capacity to do. You don't know the essence of this program. I pray God will not allow you to know how effective this program is. You can ask our people there, an average, in fact, if you are driving on the road, take for example, Mr. President, drive to any filling station between 7:30 and 10 o'clock in the morning. If you have 10 cars in that filling station, 8 of the 10 cars will be listening to Brekete. You don't know how far-reaching whatever you say on this program is to people. That is why I'm saying this. I know you have been trying, but let us look at the possibility of creating a kind of program that will be addressing morality generally in Nigeria. Please, sir, let's
so you help us look for sponsorship. This is the only radio station that 90% of the program is not sponsored and is free. We are buying fuel. We they pay light bill. We they pay staff salary. We they do. Look for sponsorship, then we create that program. Or you take it to Federal Radio Corporation, where federal government pay their salaries and do other things.
We are creating it in our station by the special grace of God, and we will try our best.
When you get the sponsorship, we create it. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. President.
Thank you. So much, Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister Adams.
Thanks so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Me, where anybody where they emphasize on taking care of parents like me, collect microphone, we. Many don't reconcile with their parents because of my talk. Many don't even. One lady called me and was crying about her mother. Because of that talk where I talk, say her mother did for Kwara State Ilorin. I had to send money to our own Elijah Amino, Dejimo, Ajukobi. She sent money to her brother. They go buy food stuff, go locate the woman, give her the food stuff. Not be as a result of that, many begin to call their mother where they know they talk for many years. Another one come here. I'm about to reconcile her with her father, who abandoned them, 6 of them, because their mother was giving birth to only girl child. I go do pass my power. What of these imams, the way they collect money on Fridays from people, fisabilillah? Why they not? What of pastors where they collect offering and tithes every Sunday? Why they not they preach that one? Not only prosperity. What of our salvation and love and morality and care for parents if you want your end to end well? Now me, Barrister Adams. How many times I call you?
Honorable President, sir. Yeah. You know, you get one project where we they work on, where they go back to all videos of years past. This area about parents are now one of the most consistent ones where we see, like, over the years, where they see appear again.
So,
yes. For that
this project, what would they do?
Yes.
Ordinary president sermon.
Yeah, morning sermons by the ordinary president.
Yes.
Where they extract them like that.
Yes.
Say consistently.
That one will soon reach Unadomot any moment from now.
Yes, sir.
The sermons where the ordinary president they do. Make we appreciate ourselves. Casey, talk your own.
Yes, my ordinary president. You see, one thing about, after you make that comment about how people are supposed to take care of their parents, we receive a lot of calls.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them in the talk say they try call our line here, they no figure, so they call us. Saying, see how some people go tell you, say they never talk to their parents for about 3, 4, 5 years.
Yes.
And that program make them reconnect with their parents. I think that one of the things we don't do consistently, and even when we go through the previous videos, now
yes.
Even the way they show your emotions, the way your face they grimace when you they talk, it shows say it come now one of the core things, way you believe, and I think we don't be consistent on it.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Casey too. And me and Barrister Adams been done discuss this thing before. Will I say you don't get a sponsorship? Make I hear them. Maybe you don't get sponsorship. Maybe make one appreciate Barrister Adams. You don't get sponsorship.
My other president, sir. We never get sponsorship.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But the way you call me now, say Barrister Adam, as if I say make I answer you. You know when you call person must answer.
Okay, make I talk him again. Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir. My ordinary president.
Barrister Adams.
My ordinary president.
Barrister Adams.
My one and only ordinary president.
How many times I call you?
You call me 3 times. When parents they call Pekin.
God bless you.
My president, sir. Your people, in fact, I don't want to sound.
I have more than 200 clips talking about taking care of our parents.
I don't want people to misunderstand me. I appreciate it, and I know you have been doing it. And you can see what they have said now is more or less confirming my own position that whatever you say on this program, people take it seriously. Are you getting my president?
Yes, sir.
I'm only suggesting that
when do you want us to start this?
You cannot imagine how effective, more effective it will now be if my ordinary president is sitting down and calling somebody is calling in, for example, from America, saying that my president, I have lost contact with my mom before, but because of what you are saying, I would love to reconcile with her.
Should be me and you don't discuss this synopsis of this program.
Mr. President, we have discussed this. I don't want to talk about it before.
Simple. Now, waiting me they talk here be say we need to be encouraged. We need to be encouraged.
Yes, my president.
As we speak,
and the way we have said it now, and I know by the grace of God, our people all over the world, we hear that a program like that is coming up. And
Barrister Adams,
we'll put something together on the sponsorship, sir.
You know, say, lawyer, because court don't close now. You won't practice waiting in the. But can I talk now, Barrister Adams?
My president, you can talk, sir.
You know, say for a very long time now, you know, go argue for court. Now me want to do practice.
Now how's like this, sir?
I know. Now me tell they do practice now, because of time I come up for son, I beg you can. Now,
you don't want to come out now because they do close there.
Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
I'm not supposed to expose myself.
Yes, sir.
But as we speak now, this is the month of April.
Inshallah.
Almost 20th of April.
Yes, sir.
We have not paid March salary.
Sincerely, I appreciate our predicament. Seriously, I appreciate it.
There will be a matter of appreciation.
Yes, sir.
I not suppose naked myself like this, but now matter they bring matter. We in-law, mother-in-law, and son-in-law fit enter the same bathroom bath. Situation they warrant them. Situation they warrant them.
Yeah, but that kind of situation will be war. Maybe not war. Third World War.
You can just imagine it. Just imagine it. It's up to you to imagine the situation.
Mr. President, sorry, sir. Please tell Akramakala. Akramakala is disturbing us with this mischievous laughter there.
No problem. So you see, now because of this matter, when I know say before, I know they lay emphasis on money.
Yes,
the money where they get, they use and they do my philanthropic things. The station does not generate enough money to even pay itself salary. I spend more money on this radio station than the money that comes in. If I want buy things like gadgets and the rest, I know they wait for the station. I know they run this place like the way they run normal radio station. I don't know whether you understand. So, and that is because over 90% of what we do, if not be recently where Osiwa again, can't come to sponsor COVID-19 citizens feedback. All these programs, outside department were closed down. Since where we start, Kobo never enter through outside department. And other outside departments for other radio stations, they bring better money for them.
Yes, we know.
I know before the Christmas, where instead of me to waste money here, I close down this place, turn it to adult education center.
It will never happen.
Simple.
God will strengthen us. God will strengthen us.
So waiting they give me joy now because they reach out to people. And people like you, where they there. Even that day when me and you discussed this concept of this program, yes, it's in a very good program, but in a program we will require minimum of 2 hours. That is airtime for you.
That is airtime, sir.
That is airtime. Other radio stations, presenters,
of 30 minutes.
Presenters have.
Can start with that.
Presenters have.
As time goes on, people will join us, sir. As time goes on, people may join us. Because that concept, well, like the day you told me and we discussed
So let other radio stations start the concept, please. I'm not ready to do now. I need to take care of my staff.
Definitely.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. When you get the sponsorship, you get back to me. God bless you. Make one clap for them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know, go court for some time. Now me take the service mount. You go call back again. But this time around, no go pick. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, then they give a signal. This now very beautiful concept. The title of the program is Reconciliation. If it be you and your parents, if it be you and your friend where you don't lose, if it be you and your ex, if it be you, if it be just somebody who don't offend you before, you may hold the person for mind, but you want to free your mind by saying, I have forgiven the person, and I want you to mediate over for him to know that I have forgiven him. We call the person, call you, put you on live radio, the person apologizes to you, we reconcile you. Possibly, we invite the two of you, snap picture together where you're hugging each other. As I talk now, many people will not get head for ideas, they don't copy them. They go try them. But the other things where they inside the concept, now they no get. It just be like Dr. Ruzu. He go tell you say garlic, ginger, and the rest. You know go mention the other condiment. Now only him know. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, they go. Akaramakala, any update?
My ordinary president, when you know the 7-Up Bottling Company, Nigeria Limited, now them bring this plenty water and other ones where they carry come say make as you they supply food.
Why would now keep the water outside?
No, nah, the police they on top now won't come out.
Why would I keep the water outside? What of that place?
The place they hot well, my ordinary president.
How you take the hot?
No AC again, sir.
No AC.
Yes, sir. And you know the way the place be. No ventilation.
So that place hot pass here where it is directly under the sun.
No, canopy there on top of.
Which canopy? Canopy. That place.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Okay, now man.
Yes, sir.
That place. Remember zinc day. You can't get ceiling. You get door. Yes, I know. Say glass day this side it emit heat, but it not go be the same thing with directly under ordinary canopy.
Yes,
we go move the water into that place.
Yes,
and I want make all of us appreciate Pepsi
7-Up Bottling
Company. 7-Up Bottling Company. The water where they carry come, it pass one pickup. In fact, this one, na small. It reach the size of one tipper load of water. Let's appreciate Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Company. Them bring water, and they say water is life.
They even bring Pepsi. Those ones they inside.
They bring mineral.
Yes, sir.
They bring mineral. Okay. Any other thing we follow to chop the mineral? Answer me. Simple question. Yes or no?
No, sir.
You they work for their company. Why they do face one kind? Now question I ask.
No, sir.
Yeah?
No, sir.
If to say we get choose
to choose. Water say make them carry the mineral, may they replace them with water for us. Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
Good idea, yes?
Yes, sir.
May they help us. May they remove the mineral. May they give us water.
Yes, sir.
I get His Excellency, Distinguished Ambassador Potopoto. Hello, Your Excellency, Distinguished Ambassador Potopoto. Good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, how you doing? How France?
France is okay, sir. The president of the global village.
Sir?
You are welcome back, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty.
That's true.
God will continue to guide you people.
Amen.
Because truth is before time and ahead of time. And the only truth coming for you. Ordinary, you have been so wonderful. You see, everything boils down for truth. You have been saying it. And God will see you through.
Amen.
I am so happy. You are back.
Thank you.
Akamaka and Package, they did a lot of wonderful work there. I thank you for bringing up good ideas. You see, if other stations, they follow the kind thing where they do, by now we're supposed not to be complaining. And we beg this kind lock up where they do. It's still like people lock up today will get access of water and other things. But this palliative, when they want the paper, is before the war, when they call release them. Before people come, they have. People they halfway now. They have got the people day for home.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you so much for your good concern.
Thank you. Oh, yeah,
I love you so much, brother.
Oh, yeah, give
Thank
us
you so much.
before you go. Give us, Your Excellency.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, if we not looked at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to the van, not they go. We go soon open telephone line, but before then, you see, when we they talk about some things,
Ordinary President.
I give on a one hand sanitizer on a try 'em.
Yes, sir.
How it be for hand?
It cool.
This is hand sanitizer that has NAVDAC number.
Anyway.
The way it be for hand, and you know carry that foul odor. You know, say you get some hand sanitizer, if you use them, the smell
You
be
go
like
wash
pregnant woman mess. Sorry, they get.
Anyway, as a professor of messiology.
As a professor of messiology, I can analyze mess.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? So, when I see this one,
Yes, sir.
make una try them again, make una try them, so that everybody go comment about the hand sanitizer. We can know say federal government they try. Federal government they try. Even Barrister Idris Bawa give them.
I don't give them.
You don't give them, ba?
Yes, sir.
I see one man for YouTube. When they give a hand sanitizer, you do finish, you can't do like this. It is sanitizing teeth. Can you imagine? And then another dirty human being again for one of these our states. Just for him to prove, say, him they stubborn. He wash hand. He can't drink the water. Who in they do? I don't know. Make I put sanitizer for my hand too. Now, the only sanitizer we nearly resemble this one where I know, I know. Now this Wale Sapphire. I don't know why the man know they carry in hand sanitizer come again. He been carry and come that time they rush him. He are no come see him again. Okay, you go when I go call him. But now, our own NIPRID. I don't know whether una sabi wetin be NIPRID. National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development. Na Nigeria get am. No be local thing. National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development. Now them do this one. Why? Because since where this COVID-19 shell boku. No, wait, they never pay money for advert. Hide them. This is what they do now because of patriotism. As a Nigerian, and a Nigerian that is proud to be a Nigerian, and I'm proud to be identified with our own Nigerian product. There is no place you can take this sanitizer to in the whole world that anybody will condemn it. America, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, let's appreciate NIPRID. This now, scientists themselves, pharmacists themselves come together, say, what can we do to bring a fortified hand sanitizer? Because people go just enter, they go carry paraffin wax, carry stearic acid, carry small alcohol put inside, begin the hawk am for a street. Hand sanitizer, hand sanitizer. Some of these sanitizers that they use, na sickness we they put for our body. Some, they spoil our skin. From that place, you go to say, and they grow, they go, they grow, they go. But many no know. Now why they create the awareness. Hand sanitizer. It better make you carry hypo. Hypo is highly effective. Mix hypo with small Dettol or any of these disinfectants. It's better than some of these akamu where they sell. And some people where they sell them, they don't even know what it contain. I don't do fake cream before. Crowder wax, stearic acid, you melt them. Put small paraffin wax. Put small. That's all. I'm not going to tell you not the rest. But our own National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development come up with this one. And the person will come to present small sample to us. Not be the messenger, not be the manager, not be one director. In name, na Dr. Obi Peter Adigwe. Is he Adigwe or Adigwe? Adigwe. I call him well. Na PhD. And he get in PhD from Leeds University. Now he be the Director General and Chief Executive Officer of NIPRID. Now he come by himself. Executive Messenger. Let's appreciate the Executive Messenger of NIPRID. Sir, wait, I will introduce you again. You turn around and identify your enemies. Anybody will no clap, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you the Director General and Chief Executive Officer of National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development, Dr. Obi Peter Adigwe, MSc Edinburgh, PhD Leeds.
Ordinary president.
Sir.
Now only the people where their beer resemble my own. Not that no clap.
Even one of them when no get beer. If they take idea, they reduce the age. Now make every morning if you wake up, you make I borrow. You say what?
Honorary President, you they talk and they see where your eye they go.
Yes.
I see.
The person where I mean, now him be the person where follow me they talk now.
Ordinary president,
This man use shaving stick so that one day he wake up, he carry shaving stick say Now every day, your mate they do it twice a week. Some they do it once a week. Me, you know gonna allow me rest? Lembe. You go to this idiot don't come back. Yes. All right, over to you, Dr. Obi Peter Adigwe.
My ordinary president and distinguished members of Brekete family. I think make I start by sincerely appreciating you, ordinary president, and your superb team for the good work we una they do. The good work we una they do for Nigerians, the good work we una they do for our families, and particularly the good work we una they do as regards this fight for COVID-19. Before, when you start to the talk this morning, you get certain things where you mention where they worthy of note. It be like say our people never understand the kind disease where this COVID-19 be.
Coronavirus?
Yes, coronavirus be. A few days ago, coronavirus killed 2,000 people in one day in a country where they like America. 2,000 people in one day.
Eh? I never hear this one. Hey!
In one day.
Hey!
You know what it means? Say one disease by 2,000 people in one day. As we dey talk, the total population of people who don't die of COVID-19 for America don't they push near 50,000 people. So our people need to begin to take this disease seriously. And I like as ordinary president, you and your team put fire for the dissemination of this message. Even from when I entered this morning and your assistant come to tell me, say you there on your way, he give me social distancing. As I enter here, I still see that principle of social distancing.
We not going to appreciate ourselves. Hey! This now, authority 9 they talk so. As the Director General and Chief Executive Officer of NIPRID, National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development, now Dr. Peter. Dr. Peter, Dr. Obi Peter Adigwe.
Yes.
9 they talk so.
So now I validate what una they do. Since I sit down here, una don sanitize hand several times. And we must keep today move this message among our people. Social distancing. If they say make una day for house, we know say things they difficult. And again, I want to appreciate Brekete family for waiting una they do to take support all those people where no fit take care of themselves, take the support palliative with government they give in order to ensure that during this period where we they try our best to ensure say we fit control the spread of COVID-19, people go their house if they talk say make them their house. These are very, very, very critical measures. And so waiting bring me come here today. In fact, I suppose don't day here almost 3 weeks ago, because as this COVID-19 issue land Niger on the 27th of February, one of the first things where my team and myself do be say we do an analysis of waiting be the issues where fit limit our response. And one of the first things where we identify, now say the commodities wey go help us control COVID-19, two things they happen. One is either say they scarce, or two, be say people no get confidence for the quality of the ones we dey. An ordinary president, you don't validate them. Plenty of the sanitizer where people they carry, they do sanitizer. I hope so I get them. Not bad quality. Some of them no get NAFDAC number.
Some na
them, if you rub them for hand, it go be like a camel. And this, instead of say, make that particular substandard product, they protect you from COVID-19.
No, it will
Instead, it will exacerbate your exposure. Because you go think, say, you don't rub something.
With confidence,
then you go use that confidence. Body. Meanwhile, you're exposed. So, waiting we do for NIPRID, we say, waiting be the list of things where we fit do to address this COVID-19. And we got a list of about 12 to 15 strategic actions. Within a space of 72 hours, my team and I brought up this hand sanitizer concept. And me and my HOD, Associate Professor Isimi, carried the concept, go present to our Oga, Minister of Health. In talk say no. Say NIPRID, no present this thing to me. Because this thing we wanna do, where they commendable, it better make una present them to Nigerians. So now they call press conference. We can't present them.
But they don't invite us for that press conference, so we don't know what we do. Anyway, continue.
I go talk to them from Ministry of Health. They need to invite tonight. I go talk to them. So after the press conference, what they can't decide, we say, we suppose do the commercialization, make it get NAFDAC number, make people fit get access to them. So for the first batch where we produce, me and my team again sit down, say, okay, we don't produce the first batch and we don't begin the sell to market. But say it gets important thing where we suppose do as NIPRID, which is community CSR, corporate social responsibility. So inside that small where we come out, we say, okay, we take 10% of that one where we don't do first batch. As we come out the 10%, they can't say who and who we go give. Me and a government official, I say make we give some government officials. Other people say make we give some traditional rulers around us. But will you believe, ordinary president, that majority of the people inside that my inner caucus, inside my high cabal, say we must go give Brekete family. They say the thing where these people they do, the way where they take connect with people, the way where they take talk about COVID-19, even though they never pay them, say it good make we identify with these people. And from that day, I've been to tell you, ordinary president.
They don't carry letter come here 3 times. They said they don't see anybody forget.
My
which I'm not sure.
admin don't come. My clerk don't come. Even my secretary don't come.
Now so they claim.
I carry the letters. I say, give me that letter.
By yourself.
Give me that letter. And I thank God, say, we don't get that opportunity.
And as you come, people there around, people not there. So for a person to tell you, say, he come, nobody there around. The whole of human rights radio and television. Abba.
I go address that one.
Address them.
So my people.
Some people don't enter trouble. So continue. You know, there's some people now bad belly, they worry them.
My ordinary president and my members of Brekete family, we say make we come thank una for waiting we they do, and also tell una about the little things we NIPRID they do.
Thank you.
NIPRID, the National Institute for Pharmaceutical Research and Development, as you know, now the premier institute where they in charge of looking into research and development in the pharmaceutical sector for the whole of Africa.
Let's appreciate them. The whole of Africa.
Whole of Africa. And I know they talk because I be their DG. I know they talk say I won't make mouth. I go prove them to you. In my institute, I get close to 75 people who get masters and PhDs, solid ones.
Let's appreciate.
We don't get Center of Excellence Award from Imirikiti, different international bodies. ISO certification, which is the certificate where go talk say, if NIPRID test this thing, say now 1, you go carry that result, go anywhere for this world, they go agree say now 1. ISO certificate. Now we first get them for this area. Now we first do them sustainably. And just a few days ago, even in the middle of coronavirus, we use remote assessment to get our reaccreditation of that ISO certification. So this now just a few of the things where they support my claim, saying that we be number 1. However, ordinary president,
sir,
the same disease where you they suffer from, now the same disease where we they suffer from. You they do good thing for this society. Yet, the support they lacking.
Most especially this sickness where they worry me and you, moniocos.
Okay, I don't know say they don't upgrade the scientific name.
It's moniocos.
Moniocos.
Yes, and the only cure is naramycin injection.
So ordinary president,
sir?
My ordinary president,
DG, sir.
of Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
We did our funding by government. They don't improve them, but people need to realize for Nigeria, say just like you rightly said. You notice say when you start, if you see us they take notes furiously.
You?
Yes.
By yourself?
I was learning.
Hey.
I was learning because you get something. You get something where you talk here where I want make our people take to heart. Not be everything you go leave to government. Not be everything you go leave to government. Everybody get their own responsibility.
Yes.
If coronavirus enter this place now, God forbid.
Yes, sir.
You no go say this one government DG make her attack him. That one na civil servant make I attack him. Then this one a businessman make I leave him. You no go talk him. You no go talk say this man get 1,000 for in account make I attack him. This one get 1,000 million for an account make I leave him. You know they talk like that. Disease and healthcare they affect everybody from top to bottom. So therefore, if we dey engage in activities we suppose address research and development, we be the baseline to fight disease. Everybody from top to bottom suppose put hand together.
Let's appreciate this man.
And so, ordinary president, I see as you take style talk say we never pay for adverts.
No, na joke, I did joke. Who am I? Na joke now. Only say if we carry money, we will still collect. But na joke, I did joke. I don't mean I'm show this thing. Person know the joke with you. Person know the joke with you. I know mean I go talk like that. But if I bring money, we know we will reject her.
And by God's grace, we will reach the stage where we go.
Amen.
We'll reach that stage, all of us. I just want and I don't want to take too much of your time because
yes,
I know say you get plenty obonge message where our people go still benefit from today. But I want to end with the fact say Nigerians, our people, black people, Africans, need to begin take the concept of medicines security important.
Medicine security.
Medicine security. Medicine security.
Now the first time where I go hear this one be this.
And it is one of the most powerful concepts that exists to address the issues we have now in healthcare. Medicine security now a concept where me and some of my colleagues articulate a few years ago. we argue, say, unless we as a people fit control where they make our medicine and how they distribute that medicine, we no fit guarantee sustainable supply of such medicines to assure high quality, affordable health care
and the effectiveness of the medicine.
And the effectiveness. We cannot guarantee it. When we bring up this concept, people say, oh no, you need to look at the quantities that are being produced. If we produce in Asia, we can distribute at very low prices across the world. Today, that Asia, they're in trouble. And as they're in trouble, what thing they first do? They say, we go close our border, no give any other person outside this country.
So you see, Asia, where we usher now, we don't usher ourselves. Asia don't lock gate.
They don't
say,
lock gate.
Make them take care of themselves first. Then we will be ushers. We are waiting for them to appear before we usher.
You see? So if say people take this medicine security concept serious,
by now,
shout them. By now we for they produce our vaccines. Now we for they produce the cure to coronavirus. Our APIs now active pharmaceutical ingredients. Now we for they produce them. You know, say NIPRID don't take the lead for this API business, active pharmaceutical ingredient. We don't already put together the structure, begin to articulate the laboratory and the training program of production of APIs for Nigeria. Don't not be something where NIPRID could do alone. Other people no take them as serious as us. We don't write letter. We don't ask people where get access to the petrochemical industry. We don't ask philanthropists when are in their interest. But we know they get the kind support and partnership where we require. So, in addition to this API, what about phytomedicines? In Nigeria, we get close to 10,000 plants where they identified to have ethnopharmaceutical properties across Nigeria. NIPRID don't use their hand, our hand, take map across the country which plant in which region
they
get
do
the
which
highest value for health, but also if you process them to medicine, it go stimulate socio-economic activity. That is job creation, knowledge transfer, capacity building.
No, we not care for this man.
We don't
Casey.
have them.
See material.
Before coronavirus, this is medicine security. Using what you have, processing it to medicines, and curing the disease of the people where they your own country. Medicine security.
Internalizing your energy.
We don't they talk them. Everybody needs to take them serious. Not be only government work. Not be only government work. Philanthropists need to get on board. We thank people like you where don't already. In fact, ordinary president of Brekete family.
Yes, sir.
Even though you say now today you they hear of them, I can bet you don't already there on board even before you hear them. Because when they tell you National Institute of Pharmaceutical Research and Development, you say national of where? Is it of India? They say no. Is it of Cameroon? They say no. They say of Nigeria. They say ngwa. Come.
Yes, sir.
That is medicine security. Because you take your hand, identify with a Nigerian institute where they do work to develop medicine for Nigerian people. That is medicine security. And every other person, philanthropists, development partners, international agencies, multinational corporations, other sister government agencies, and your fellow people for media and communications need to get on board.
DG, sir.
Yes, sir.
I will suggest, sorry for interrupting you.
Yes, sir.
I go suggest make una reach out to MacArthur Foundation.
Yes, sir.
I go suggest make una reach out to Open Society Initiatives for West Africa, or SIWA.
Yes, sir.
A few other ones where I know say they support research related, projects. Now, sir, all of us here, we go agree, say this man, na gift he be, not to Nigeria, not to Africa, to the whole world. This man can represent humanity anywhere.
Thank you, sir.
No, just take him off in cycle. You see, this is the way you they talk. You get one lady from Kogi State, pharmacist Talatu Ebune, the owner of Nana Pharmacy. She been done carry concept go meet Kogi State government that time. Say we supposed to produce our own drugs internally. We will determine the quality, the standard, the everything, the efficacy of the drug.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
She said we can source raw material within the country. Those things where you mentioned.
Absolutely.
Pharmacist Nana, Talatu Ebune, been done suggest them to about 3 Kogi State governors. They no do. Sir, DG, sir.
Yes, sir.
This COVID-19, you know why big men take them serious? Because it starts with them first. Number 2, the countries where they're supposed to run to, now there the thing was passed. They are stuck with us. To fight it, if to say this sickness now Nigeria is start and it start with poor people, you go look around, you go hardly get 10 big men for Nigeria. They operate Nigeria remotely. Some go to London, some go to America, some go to Dubai, some go there. But you see how God they doing thing. You lock land border, airspace border. You can't land. And if you land into trouble, because America, where you know say before, if person go America come back, if you pass you know ask him, you go do, you want cough, you go cough in an American way. You know ask him, say why you they cough like this? You go just do like this, man.
Now that they hide there.
No, if that one no work, you go just say, "Kai, oh my body they pain me." If you know ask her, you go say na jet lag. You go ask her, waiting be jet lag. You say when you travel far inside aeroplane, say na so body. You say America far. You don't take idea. Tell you say you go America. These days I see Percy we travel. He just come back from America. You know today. So they come they ask him. You say you go America. I say him. No, he say they village. Nobody they use abroad now. They pose. Who they pose? Now you see God. Our God is a merciful God. To see this sickness, they talk I no hide mouth. To see this sickness start from Nigeria. Okay, upon say start from Nigeria. See China. Sir, I go show you recent video of how the Chinese people are maltreating Nigerians in China. It is so inhuman.
Africans in general.
Leave Africa. My major.
I'm saying is even worse. I'm saying that what the day as we're speaking, the African Union, about 5 different legislators from different countries have written a strong letter to the chairman of the African Union, say make he address that thing.
Sir, our own be say, no be threat to, if they continue like this, we will give Chinese people in Nigeria, every Chinese man 1 week to go back to their country. Because every single life matters to us. We are Nigerians. We're proud to be Nigerians. They are not supposed to treat us. Barrister Idris Bawa won't go. Don't go na clap for them. You know they go. Make you talk first.
My ordinary president.
Yes, sir. Our own barrister, Idris Bawa, the human rights lawyer.
The thing I want to talk about now, this social distancing. Make we know they call on social distancing. Make we call on physical distancing.
I don't correct that English on air. I say social distance. You can relate with somebody via Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp.
Now,
you are
physical distance.
But physical distance is the right word.
It's the right word. So we should mind that and say physical distancing is what we should be saying, not social distance. Sir, I want to.
Then about the China people.
Oh, no, the Chinese issue. What you just said is what I think we should do. Every life of a Nigerian is very important, and the federal government should take that very seriously.
Make I tell you, 2 countries cannot survive without Nigeria that I know with authority. Germany cannot survive without Nigeria. China cannot survive without Nigeria. Forget all these small countries so then they enter.
I don't think there's any country that can survive without Nigeria as we speak. We have the market.
That time when they do subsidy strike, Dubai economy nosedive, American economy shaky, German economy rattle. Mention any country where they do well just because of Nigeria. If Nigeria sneeze, other countries go they cough. Qatar don't catch them. So if these people will continue maltreating, see one warehouse where they go put our Nigerians. The warehouse no get not only one door, and inside the warehouse, outdoor of ACs of other offices they inside, meaning the heat where the thing they emit now and they block. I see the one. No. If the Chinese ambassador they hear me now, this not the ordinary president. They cut a warning.
My ordinary president.
May they not try him.
Then I see one video when they do picture gallery, put black man face, for instance, and put
oh, that one don't tell now.
All of those. I know say don't tell. That will tell you the kind of human being they are, what they are practicing. Sir, I want to really commend your work, what you are doing. Part of the medicine security. These days, we are talking about kidney problems and things like that. We don't know the source of all the medicine we are taking. And some of them are the cause of most of this ailment. Fibroid we are complaining about, kidney problem, liver problem. These are some of the challenges we face when we don't have medical security. And the federal government, I think this is the right time for them to think. COVID-19 has opened the eyes of everybody. If we like, we should play with our health sector. If we play with it, what is going to happen again in future will be worse than what we are experiencing now. And what ordinary president was saying about one state, let me mention the state is Kano. What is happening there is, I pray that we don't have a tsunami in Kano when it comes to COVID-19. The way they relax up to just last week before they close down is something that beats my imagination. And I don't know why we should wait for things to get worse before you take such an action. It's sad. Thank you, my ordinary president.
Yes, Barrister Idris Bawa.
My ordinary president.
When this man, the DG, they talk, if you know the way happiness full my belly, do you know why? Do you know why?
No.
Do you know why?
No, ordinary president.
You see, these are the few right people in the right office.
Very well.
I don't know whether I understand.
Yeah.
It not be like this nap tip, this embed, then they political compensation carry person go there. You don't even know why he did there. We know about the stealing of monies. We know with evidence and documents. Now because government not take us serious as we they expose, we now decide we go gather the evidence keep. When this government no day again, another government, if we see say the government body language, they like say then they serious to fight corruption, we bring out all the documents so that they can prosecute them one by one. The ones who don't die, they go follow their family.
And then get assets.
Yes. But now we don't low down. We still they collect even the fire within 1 week. 3 government organizations burn fire. Oh, may they not take out do yeah. We know
No, this time around.
This time, they say 700. How much they talk say he born for?
No, snake never swallow money this time.
No. How much una hear say he born for inside accountant general?
Na CBN na bank.
700 billion. Make them tell us. And this investigation, make I tell you something. You no go ever see the light of the day because people will share the money them plenty. So the people who supposed cough, they don't give them kofuku. And kofuku will never allow you to cough. Instead of you to do, you do That is kofuku. But we they wait. If God spares our lives, one day, truth go come out. Sure. Nigeria will not remain the way it is.
We are moving.
After all, with waiting I did see these days, government is serious. I think the government don't realize their mistakes. We just hope say they go sustain them. We just hope say ordinary Nigerians go feel the impact of governance any moment from now by the grace of God.
Amen.
Barrister Idris,
ordinary.
If the ambassador for China, Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, they hear me now. Anybody with they close to and translator and tell and if in people continue this thing where then they do, may then tell this Chinese ambassador say Nigeria go hot for them. We too, nobody get the monopoly of madness. We go wear temporary madness clothes. We go display our madness. Then make message reach their country. The way then they video and they send them to us, we too will go send them to them. Make them see. You never reach for the Chinese ambassador to do video conference back in his country to say, una wait there for here. We wait there for Nigeria. Then they treat us well, not the way they treat them. If the conference begin to retaliate, it not go good for us. That's the way here.
For the let me interpret that one.
Thank you very much, Barrister Idris Bauer, the human rights lawyer. Let's appreciate Barrister Idris. Only say something distracts me that time where our DG talk finish. This man deserves nothing less than a standing ovation. Please, let's appreciate him. Sir, sit down, sir. It's for you. It's for you. Sir, I thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. Sir, I want to use this opportunity because I like identifying myself with success. Sir, you are not just, you don't have the potentials to succeed. Take the microphone close to your mouth. You are a success already. Let's appreciate this man.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, you should be encouraged. People like you should be appreciated. People like you should be carried along.
Thank you, sir.
If I were the president of this country, I will give you more money than you need because I know with what you have upstairs, with the kind of team you have, you are going to compete globally.
Amen. Amen.
And I, as the ordinary president, will take it personal. I will discuss it with my colleague, President Muhammadu Buhari. Why are you smiling? Because when you hear my colleague, he say, I always say President Muhammadu Buhari. He says, you go surprised. If this evening, if I insist, say I want to see him, I feel see him.
I know.
So no be, and if I go, usually I know they sit down. Waiting carry me go, I don't they tell him. Now only when he insists make I sit down, now they sit down. I will just tell him, Your Excellency, sir, you get one man where I observe. He's a very good asset to this government. He's doing this, he's doing this, he's doing this. Your Excellency, I think you should encourage the man. That's all. And in case you don't know, once you are able to access the president has a listening ear.
Yes,
absolutely. But the most difficult thing is for you to cross the barrier to have one-on-one with the president. But the president, as you tell him, instantly, they call the right person to take the next action immediately. Absolutely. Let's appreciate President Muhammadu Buhari. So, sir, you can be rest assured, our own, sorry, my super, Mommy Amira. Good morning, ma.
My sweetheart.
Yes, ma.
My super president.
Yes, ma.
You are highly welcome. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Min wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, ma.
My sweetheart, is gladdens my heart you are back safely. Thank God Almighty.
Yes, ma.
You are most welcome.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma.
My God will bless you.
Amen. Amen. And you too, ma.
That DG, I thank him very much.
Thank you.
A lot of people have learned a lot from him.
Mommy.
But I go beg them again. If they get money, that advertisement is not only Nigeria alone, they are hearing all over the world.
Yes. Do you know, sir?
They should please remember Human Rights Radio.
Oh, yes.
Mommy.
Oh, yes.
I forgot to mention to them, say, as we did live on Human Rights Radio 101.1, so, now, so we did for Facebook, we did for YouTube, we did for Twitter, we did for Instagram, we did for Twitch, we did for other social media platforms. We can't do for Star Times, all nationwide now. Fantastic. They are watching us. In fact, after the program, you go surprised. The people will go call you. Some people go call you from America, some from Germany, some from Navy, some from... Yes, Mommy, over to you, ma.
So, my sweetheart, it's not only Agidi and my money made them remember the radio house because you are paying staff. God Almighty will see them too. That I will first of all mention. When I thank Akarama Kalau, the role of president and the complete package, they are wonderful. They have tried in your absence. You see this corona of 18. I was watching TVC yesterday or so. One Ibaran area, they said there's nothing like coronavirus. That they don't know. If you hear from abroad, the number of people that die daily, I just feel sorry. You know this thing that happened in Kano, I foresaw it. They are not. I told them, I said, these people, they are not serious. And when this thing will backfire, I was just praying for them. But it has started happening now. I just pray to God, for God to help us arrest this thing.
Amen. Amen.
And by the grace of God, this only month of Ramadan that is coming, everybody will pray their houses. We will continue to pray, make this thing vanish from all over the world, not only Nigeria.
Amen.
God will be with you. You are doing a wonderful job.
Amen.
Continue, and Allah will continue to be with you.
Amen.
Everybody in your absence, they have really tried. Everybody stood solidly. Those who say they don't want you to come back, now you know go meet you.
And Mommy,
my sweetheart,
I beg, I want to introduce my PA and my prosecutor to you. Make you guide her from your wealth of experience. Make you guide her on the best way, to do her job, ma. She is trying, but she needs a veteran like you to give her practical schooling.
I will do that for her by the grace of God.
Yes, ma'am.
I will even find time. I will come on this, even this lockdown. I can walk.
Yes, I know, Mommy. I know.
Can move anywhere by the grace of special God. Nobody will see me.
Amen.
Inside my plan, I tell them I go somewhere, and they will not give me open hand, open way to go.
And this,
I will come and see her.
Mommy Amira that is talking with this energy is more than 40 years old.
I am just 70 plus.
70 plus.
I'm very young.
Very young babe.
I'm a very young woman. Very young.
Thank you, ma.
God will bless you.
Amen, man. Thank you.
God will bless everybody here.
Amen. Thank you.
This radio house has come to stay.
Amen, man. Thank you, man.
Allah will be with everybody there. I'm greeting everybody in the studio,
Yes.
Fatima, everybody that is Cavo, complete the package. Allah will be with every one of you.
Amen. Hey, mommy.
Continue this your campaign.
Mommy, if you want buy Gary now, Chef Fatima, na Gary dealer now.
Okay, I will know how much are they selling Gary. Gary.
It's a Jabu Gary, and mommy, you know, guess how much they sell bag of Gary, big bag of Gary, way full, well.
How much, my sweetheart?
Just guess, mommy.
20?
No, 13,000 naira.
Very good.
Yes, ma. 10,000 plus 3,000, they sell a bag of Gary.
Wonderful.
Plus one,
that's beautiful. We will come and patronize them.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. And at the moment, she has over 800 bags of Gary on standby.
Beautiful.
I won't buy 100 again. Join the 100 where I get for ground. Make we begin to measure the share for people.
What can I say? Allah will, you are putting smile on faces of people. So Allah will do to you and your family.
Amen. And yours too, man.
And you will live long by the grace of God.
Amen. Oh.
That will not cut you short by the grace of God.
Amen. Thank you so much.
We are going to see a better Nigeria, inshallah. We will not die before Nigeria will be good.
Amen. Let's appreciate Mommy Amira.
God will be with you. Have a wonderful day.
And you too. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the Vano, they go. Now, the way this DG, please, I have a request, sir. Sir.
Yes, sir.
Please. Anytime, I want to make you regularly they come, sir. Because for every single appearance where you do, people go learn something from you. You are not a resource person. You are a resources. Now, resources you be. You are not a resourceful person. You are a resources.
Yes, sir.
A resourceful resource persons go they pick from you to become resource persons. But you are the resources, sir. Let's appreciate him.
Thank you, sir.
We thank you very much. And then if person want buy these different sizes of sanitizer, how much it be?
So for the citizens, based on discussion where we don't get, we don't bring citizen-friendly price. This one.
How many meals?
100 meals.
How much?
800 naira.
800. Let's appreciate.
This one will be 200 meals. Is 1,200 naira.
Let's appreciate.
This one will be 500 meals.
Yes, sir.
Is 2,200.
2,000. Let's appreciate.
What you're sure of, in addition to the subsidized price, is that you're getting a sanitizer of the highest
quality,
international quality.
Let's appreciate. Let's appreciate. Now, if we want order for them now, how we will take order?
So, if na big quantity.
In a big quantity, we Brekete family, we large. We are the largest family in the whole world. We are. You can check.
Yes, I don't doubt it at all. If na big quantity, we get what they call our TSA account. You go write us. Tell us the amount.
We need 10,000.
We'll go after you write us. Tell us the amount. We go reply.
Okay. When I go give us volume discount because we are buying in quantum.
We will give volume discount.
Thank you.
We will.
Thank
we'll
you.
reply with our TSA account written.
Okay, sir.
Immediately, my director of finance don't confirm from CBN say the money don't land the account. We'll deliver.
We'll go supply.
Yes.
Mokuna see the level of transparency. Let's appreciate this man. When I see him, thank you very much. Make we finally reintroduce yourself. Make we allow you go face other things, because as the Director General of NIPRID, you get plenty responsibilities.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. But make we hear from one elder statesman here. The elder statesman, the nationalist, Elder Ima Okoro. Good morning, sir.
My ordinary president.
Sir.
You're welcome from your vacation.
I no go vacation, I work. Oh,
they say you there inside your big house to sleep. I said like, you needed the sleep.
Elder, if they go lie to anybody, they're not supposed to lie to you.
Oh, no, so they tell me, okay, I want, before that man goes, Dr. Abigwe, please, the message you are giving now to the Chinese ambassador.
Yes, sir.
It will get to him instanta.
Thank you, sir.
Remember that I told you about 3 months ago that there's something that God is doing with you. You're like a farmer. You plant corn. And when we come to the field, we harvest the corn and do whatever we want to do with the corn. That's what is going on with the Brekete family. When the Kalamakala and a complete package raised the matter of the video, this issue was raised with Onyema, one-on-one. Now, he's saying that people have been complaining to him, not only because of this COVID, but that Nigerian embassies, they've had stories coming from Brekete family. And I said to him that we were the people who were telling him to reform the way Nigerian diplomats behave to our Nigerians. Now, you can see now that he is now dealing with the matter. Now, our people who are in Italy or Germany or Spain or everywhere, they're supposed to, I told Akarabankala yesterday, they are going to publish some new numbers where our people in diaspora can write quickly and complain. Now, ordinarily, we want to thank God that many Nigerians are listening to you instant. That as I'm talking now, they are hearing you loud and clear. If you saw what happened yesterday during the briefing, many people were saying that if they were listening to ordinary Ahmed, that's not the problems we're having. We could have them. But in any case, it's been spread around. I'm happy the barrister for human rights affairs is there. Now, you know we agreed it. I said to you, you're a prophet. Many things are going to happen after this post-COVID, that issues will be treated humanely. Those where they pack money, they go. Make them chopper now. When they carry clinic, make it chop money, make them pack the money, chopper or cook and chopper. So now as God don't do, you don't come back. Later, we go finalize all those issues when you don't raise. I've been telling Kalamakala, say the people of Osuitemi in Abia, local government, Abia state, they're happy with ordinary president. Because you don't know what the erosion don't do for that place before Akalamakala calls and when you know they. And the governor come here and come visit there. Come bring some new federal government people, come go there. People say, now so they don't know say the people also then they plant yamo, then they plant tomato, then they plant cocoyam, they bring to people.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Elder.
So Mary, I want to tell you that you are a special messenger from the heavenly realm.
Thank you.
What you're doing now, you don't know it as I told you, and you can't stop it because it has gone viral.
Thank
People
you,
are following you, thanking God for you.
Thank you so
On
much.
Oh,
no. When I don't hear from Elder Ima Okoro himself, the nationalist, the man where if you put 20 ministers together, they know they do half of the work where Elder Ima Okoro they do. They mobilize, they stimulate, oh no, may God bless him. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we begin pack car come up for studio. If we open telephone line now, it no go to make sense because time don't work out. Go tomorrow, over 70% of the program it go be phone in. When we make una look around the area where they live, people where they suffer, just identify one person and speak on behalf of that person. This is the time to show love. Real love, genuine love we no get on unadulterated love. pure, just like original honey. My brothers, my sisters, if you are looking at assistant time done, they give us a signal today to signal. We prepare to begin pack kaya come up for studio. I don't know whether any update day for grant. That chief, that king, we do case of 400,000 naira with him. We've been denied. Yes. Only for them to call back and say, okay, you don't remember. Say the true in the old demand.
Yes, sir.
The man will do kolota. Any update, Elder?
My Honorable President, the young man called, that was on Friday or Saturday.
They never pay him?
He said he had not received, and Akramaka was asking whether anybody called him in respect of that. He said no.
Okay, Barrister Ogo, we'll take her neck. Yes. And Dr. Ruzo, yes, we'll take in neck too. That is, two people took their neck. Abi, steak, what is the plural of steak?
Yes.
Stook. I will consultant Ike. Now we'll go school. If one person is taking neck, another person is taking neck, that is automatically they have what?
You go at as steaks. Steaks.
Okay, I change it as stook. Okay. Okay. So it never pay back.
That is what the young man said.
Okay, we go call the young man on Friday. Make the king up to somebody. I call that person wait look for me for up till Friday. If he no pay, then we follow up until we get justice for the man. And when I remember how I handled that king. See the way kai. Some people anyway. One day we'll go do kolota for this compound. Do kolota. I say we go do kolota. You say wait.
We go build market join too. Our people here we go build market. You know, say you don't already start. You don't build market where then they sell food here. Build where then they sell Friday and build where then they sell mineral. Build where then they sell this one. And you know the agree announce and say you don't build market for your people.
Until we do kolota.
Now you go announce the market, sir.
Anybody will one die, we jump consultant Ike. Consultant Ike go show the easiest way to die. My brothers, my sisters, if we are looking at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. Make we Chef Fatima, how we go get this gari from you? And I hope we are not going to reduce the quantity of the gari.
No, it's the same quantity, the same quality and everything.
Okay,
sir. So for the people who want to get this gari, they can call this number.
Can you deliver to their homes?
Yes, we can deliver.
Phone number?
080 36 44 89 01.
You know, say gari for a but they different from gari for soaking.
Yes.
Which one you would get?
This one they do both. You can soak and drink and as well use and do eba. Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Very, very sure, sir.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure, sir.
Repeat the number.
080 36 44 89 01. Thank you, my honor.
Thank you very much. Justin Fish. You know they deliver fish for people's houses?
We do them, sir.
When they do them?
Yes, sir.
The last fish where you supply me, I never pay you.
Yes, sir.
How many fish?
13 fish, sir.
13 fish?
Yes, sir.
13 fish, that is how much?
That's 39,000.
39,000?
Yes, sir.
How you go to take before I chop fish again? Can you? You know chop inside? Collect microphone, make I hear you.
Inside the 13 fish, I don't know when you supply, I no chop inside.
Yeah, and you've been one chop, Amber?
I've been one chop.
I know be your mate, they buy fish, they share for people. Okay, collect microphone, my friend. See as he do face. Make I pity him. Justin Fish.
Yes, sir.
If person order for fish now, how long it go take for you for the fish to be ready? And I hope you know they wait till evening before you begin the roast your fish now.
Right now, my honorary president, we don't start.
When I don't start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so like how long you go take to today ready then, considering the distance, like Warimpa now, Outabale?
Like now, it depends on, because market don't lock down. They supply the fish to us. So when we get them start, if not from Guarimpa,
if you announce your number now, people with the real fish, we no get market, they will call you, come make you buy the whole pond.
Yes, sir.
Why you being like a local man? Give us the number quick.
The number to call if you want order for the fish now, 070 61 87 44 74.
If people call you, say make you call and check fish. If you want go, call Akaramakala. Make we give you police.
Okay, sir.
Some people na kidnappers.
Okay,
some na thieves. Some na 419 people. But some people they now, their fish they for pond. They don't feed them. The fish don't pass table size.
Yes, sir.
They don't know where to go sell them because market lockdown. This now opportunity, you buy from them.
Yes, sir.
They make money. You sell, you make money, everybody go enjoy.
Thank you, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, if you are looked at and assist time down, they give us signal for them to repeat the number again.
The number again.
When I say the number, just go straight to the number. Don't waste my time.
070 61 87 44 74.
The number again.
070 61 87 44 74.
Thank you very much. This is our ordinary president's morning sermon.
Yes,
morning
sir.
sermon by the ordinary president.
Yes,
when he go there ready?
He don't dey ready, sir.
When we go release them?
If you say more release them right now, we'll go release them right now.
Now, this one capture all the previous sermons where I do with their titles. And some of them know they pass 5 minutes, some now 2 minutes, some now 3 minutes. They are way long. They go do part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. And it did very short. You know they waste your time and you go YouTube, go watch them. The only thing where you go do as part of the people where they support Brekete family, now to subscribe and then click
notification.
Yes. And then even as I know announce account number, many people don't contribute money. Make I quickly check who contribute money even without us announcing. Ramat Chiroma, Pwagu Ramat Chiroma, 4,500 naira. Somebody, no name, 5,000 naira. Chinwoke, Blessing, Ono Ekusi, 30,000 naira. Christian Chinedu, 2,000 naira. Clement Oyahire, Ohiomohe, 200 naira. Adejare Adeyemi, Joel, 1,000 naira. Okoroagu Chike, 10 naira. Ahmad Usman, 500 naira. Williams Emmanuel Jennifer, 2,000 naira. Adewale Noimot Ololade, 5,000 naira. Now so it be for today. May God Almighty replenish on our pockets many folds.
Amen.
Abdullahi Alabi, 5,000 naira. Grace Tize, 1,000 naira. Promise Tehile Mvaga, 1,000 naira. Yes, so tomorrow we go discuss them in detail so that people go follow, understand what we mean. And if people, they do them well, With that subscription alone, we can support the social media aspect because money where would they pay for internet alone for this place? People know they understand pass to bring to their domot, waiting will they bring as content. But God Almighty will see us through.
Amen.
Like I don't talk on before, federal government get big plan for Nigerians. Nigerians, take heart. Just be patient. Federal government will do what will surprise everybody positively by the grace of God.
Amen.
On behalf of everybody waiting for inside the open air studio, inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, waiting for radio now. The frequency na 101.1 and for television waiting for start times na channel 126. My name na Ordinary Ahmad Isa. Then they call me the voice of the voiceless. That na because I dey fight on behalf of people who no fit fight. I dey speak on behalf of people who no fit speak. I dey dance on behalf of people who no fit dance for themselves. Una waiting.
Bye.